A lone ship in the vastness of space, humanity's last hope teetering on the edge of extinction. Battlestar Galactica is more than just a sci-fi series. It's a pulse-pounding odyssey of survival, betrayal, and impossible decisions. Throughout its journey, there are moments that leave an indelible mark. A commander questioning his very soul, a fleet turning on itself, and a revelation so shocking it redefines what it means to be human. In a world where trust is fragile and enemies wear familiar faces, these moments stand out as the heartbeat of a story that will be remembered for generations. First up, let's talk about the event that kicks off this epic story: the destruction of the 12 colonies. Imagine this. The colonies have been at peace, and life is pretty good. On the beautiful planet of Caprica, life seems idyllic. But then, bam! The Cylons, these terrifying robots who once served humanity, return with a vengeance. Their attack is swift, brutal, and absolutely devastating. This isn't just some random battle, it's a complete annihilation of humanity's home. In a matter of moments, entire worlds are wiped off the map, leaving a handful of survivors. This moment is shocking, not just for the characters in the show, but also for us, the viewers. It sets the tone for the entire series: dark, gritty, and full of survival struggles. You can feel the weight of loss, the fear, and the uncertainty. How do you rebuild when everything you know is gone? This moment makes you realize that Battlestar Galactica isn't just about spaceships and laser battles. It's about humanity's fight to survive against overwhelming odds. Next, we have one of the most memorable speeches in television history, delivered by none other than Commander William Adama. After the devastating loss, Adama stands before his crew and delivers a heartfelt speech that unites everyone in the fleet. His powerful words, "So say we all," become a rallying cry for the survivors. It's a moment that captures the essence of leadership. Adama isn't just a commander, he's a symbol of hope, resilience, and determination. When he says these words, you can't help but feel a surge of emotions. It's about camaraderie, survival, and the unbreakable spirit of humanity. This speech resonates on so many levels. It reminds us that even in our darkest moments, we can find strength in each other. Adama's leadership style, grounded in empathy and a deep understanding of his crew, sets him apart. He knows that they're not just fighting for survival, they're fighting for each other. That's what makes this moment so iconic. It speaks to the human experience and the bonds we create in tough times. Now, let's get into one of the biggest twists in the series, the reveal of the final 5 Cylons. You think you know who the enemies are, but then boom, some of the most trusted characters in the fleet turn out to be Cylons themselves. We're talking about characters like Colonel Tig and Chief Tyrell, people you've grown to love and root for. This revelation turns everything on its head. It challenges your perceptions and makes you question loyalty, identity, and what it means to be human. The tension and drama that unfold as these characters grapple with their newfound identities add a layer of complexity that keeps you glued to the screen. This moment is significant, not just for the story, but also for its themes. It forces the characters and us, the viewers, to confront our biases and assumptions. Can we still trust those we thought we knew? It's a deep exploration of humanity and what it means to be alive, blurring the lines between man and machine in a way that's both thrilling and thought-provoking. Next on our list is Starbuck's quest for Earth, particularly the events in the episode Kobol's Last Gleaming. This storyline isn't just about finding a new home. It's a journey into humanity's past and the myths that define it. Starbuck, portrayed intensely by Katie Sackhoff, goes on a suspenseful quest to retrieve the Arrow of Apollo, a key to locating Earth. Her determination brings hope to the fleet, with Earth as their ultimate destination driving the narrative forward. Kobol's reveal as a major site in humanity's history adds layers of depth, highlighting themes of destiny and heritage. As Starbuck uncovers connections to the Cylons, stunning revelations emerge, enriching the lore and the stakes of the journey. Now, let's talk about a moment that had fans buzzing: the death of Admiral Helena Kane. Played by the incredible Michelle Forbes, Kane is a force to be reckoned with. She leads the Pegasus with a brutal, no-nonsense style, which contrasts sharply with Adama's more compassionate approach. Their rivalry reaches a boiling point, culminating in a shocking confrontation that leaves audiences on the edge of their seats. When Kane meets her demise at the hands of Gina, the Cylon prisoner, it's a gut-wrenching moment. It's not just about the loss of a character, it's about the moral complexities of war and survival. Kane represents a darker side of leadership, one that prioritizes military might over empathy. Her death serves as a reminder that survival isn't just about strength, it's also about making the right choices. This moment forces the characters, and us, to reflect on the consequences of their actions. It raises questions about the nature of leadership, the costs of war, and the moral dilemmas faced in extreme circumstances. Now we move to one of the most gripping arcs in the series, the occupation of New Caprica. The fleet finds a fragile refuge on New Caprica, only to face chaos as the Cylons invade. This storyline is packed with tension, moral conflict, and a gripping fight for freedom. Under occupation, characters make heartbreaking choices, fueling a powerful resistance movement. It's a battle for identity as much as survival. The daring escape from New Caprica is one of the series' most thrilling moments, with Galactica's dramatic rescue showcasing stunning visuals and high stakes. This arc embodies Battlestar Galactica's spirit of resilience, courage, and the human quest for freedom, leaving a lasting emotional impact. As we continue, we reach another pivotal moment, the mutiny on Galactica. Tensions have been simmering, and frustrations among the crew reach a boiling point, leading to a shocking rebellion against Adama. This moment is filled with drama, heartbreak, and moral ambiguity. Tom, Zarek, and Gaeta lead the charge, and it's fascinating to see how characters we've come to know and love can turn against each other. The mutiny showcases the fragility of unity in the face of prolonged hardship. It's a powerful reminder that survival can drive people to make choices they never thought they would. Finally, we arrive at one of the most anticipated moments in the series, the discovery of Earth. After countless trials and tribulations, the fleet finally arrives at what they hope is their new home. But instead of a thriving world, they find a desolate wasteland. This moment is heart-wrenching. The reality of their discovery is a stark contrast to their dreams of a new beginning. It encapsulates the bittersweet nature of their journey. They fought so hard to survive, only to find that their hope is just another illusion. The emotional impact is profound, leaving both characters and viewers grappling with a mix of hope and despair. The final scenes of the series serve as a powerful conclusion to the epic saga. As the fleet's future hangs in the balance, we're left with lingering questions about destiny, identity, and the cyclical nature of history. The ending may not provide all the answers, but it leaves us with a sense of contemplation and reflection. If the upcoming remake of Battlestar Galactica comes into fruition, perhaps we'll learn more. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more awesome content. We'll be diving into other legendary franchises like Star Wars and Star Trek next, so stay tuned. What's your favorite moment from Battlestar Galactica? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, keep exploring the stars.